anything.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Unhinged Absurdity. This is the first episode in a long time that we didn't smoke pot before because I have a drug test coming up. So you won't get long rambling stories or me going cross-eyed like we did in the last episode. But I am slightly hungover because I drank too much last night and didn't drink any water whatsoever.
That was me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so this should be a fun experiment in seeing what different conditions is best for podcasting. Maybe if this episode goes well, I'll be hungover every episode. But we typically record in the evenings.
Yeah, this is our first dabble in Sundays.
Yeah, this is our first dabble in...
On the Sunday recording of the...
Yeah, no, we're gonna...
It sounded like you were removing caramel from the behind of your teeth.
No, so I ate rice before coming here, and I have a gap in my teeth that food gets caught in, and it's driving me fucking nuts.
It literally sounded like you were it sounded like caramel was coming out from behind your teeth.
See, what you did know is I went over to my friend's house before coming here, and I licked peanut butter off his balls.
Was his name Craig?
Maybe. About like 3'5", really strong forehead.
Really strong forehead. Pretty impressive beard for a little person.
Yeah.
Like a very impressive beard for a little person. That beard is... I can't grow anything like that. I never will.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, he's the size... I can put him in my freezer and he can grow that.
But he kind of looks like the dwarf that got left out of the Hobbit's adventure.
He kind of looks like... There was actually 8 dwarves, but he got kicked out for fucking the peanut butter.
Yeah, he's the 8th dwarf. It's horny.
Yeah, what was the rejected names for the 7 dwarves?
Oh, I mean, there's a ton of them. It was
Schizo,
Drunky, rapey dwarf.
Yeah, and
that one was definitely not allowed to get Snow White.
Yeah, oh my god, that one was kept. It had its own room.
Yeah, they just chained him in the basement while filming.
Yeah, just sit down here. He sit down here and play Grand Theft Auto for 8 years.
Don't worry, it'll be like 10 years before they come out with a new one.
Yeah, by the time you're done, there'll be a new one out. Then you can play that one for 8 more years.
Exactly. Yeah, no, and then Horny was just down there like, oh yeah, it's Peanut Butter Friday. They threw a jar of peanut butter every week down on Friday.
Jar of peanut butter, and he was twisting his nipples.
He's like, oh yeah. Oh. So fucking good. I'm going to do unspeakable things to this peanut butter.
I thought you were going to go, oh yes.
Oh, no, I'm not. I just laughed so hard I farted.
Oh man, you ate rice. It's gonna smell like a fucking Chinese buffet here.
It really is, and I had Asian sing sauce. I ate chicken or rice, and I eat it with Asian sing sauce from Beat Ups.
Oh, that sounds really good.
It's so fucking good.
Dude, I've been trying to eat more fish lately.
Trying to eat. I'm cutting that out.
Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't smell like a fish. I did it for the joke.
Does it smell like a fillet of fish?
No.
That's not real fish.
No, it's not real fish. No, it doesn't smell like fish at all. She has a good pH balance. I make sure.
I use a test strip?
Yeah, I use a test strip they use for pulls.
We use those at work. You're telling me that's where those went?
Yes. I stole them. I was like, I really should be checking this.
I gotta make sure it's balanced out.
Yeah, no. Well, you gotta do it before you go down, man.
God, it smells like expired cheese down here.
Who let the skyline out?
My turd was solid. Man, you texted me earlier.
Yeah. So Jeff texted me like we were supposed to record at 3. It was 2:30. He texted me like, "Hey, I'm just working on getting this episode ready. It's gonna take some time." I said, "It's all good, man. I'm running a little bit behind too. I'm butt ass naked on the toilet right now, taking a shit after taking a shower."
So I suggested instead of wiping, he should just hop back into the shower.
Yeah, and I mean, I like the idea, but I was gonna turn that fucking that tub brown.
That's a super bidet at that point. That's a super bidet.
That's an American bidet right there.
That's a Rush Limbaugh.
American bidet. You know, have you ever taken a good old shit? You know, after you shower, it ruins your whole day. What you need to do is you need to toss that turd right back in the tub, and then you need to get in the tub and then wash your ass.
That's the perfect method here from Rush Limbaugh.
Perfect. Perfect. I mean, it's the American bidet right there. Fuck the French. French never gave in us any...
This is the problem.
What?
The French is the problem.
They're always the problem. You know what?
Is that where the bidet was like innovated?
I'm pretty sure bidet is a French word. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I can see it being a French word. Okay.
It sounds pretty fucking French to me.
This is what we have Google for.
But, you know, I mean, they came up with a bidet, but I think they only did it because French people like getting it in the ass. So, you know, they wanted a little dabble of Poseidon licking their ass.
I always think about when you were at that one in Vegas.
And it blew hot water onto you.
I am okay. Like room
That shit
temp.
burned.
You should not have a hot water feature on a fucking bidet.
No, it needs to be room temperature at all times.
Room temperature, maybe possibly a cold feature.
Yeah, I mean, they had hot and cold. It was like a sink. It was basically... a bidet is nothing but a sink button for your ass.
Yeah, but see, that's like perfect because I use these fucking baby wipes like I'm 2.
Do you flush those?
They're flushable wipes, man.
I don't think they are. Even if they say they're flushable, I think they're lying.
Yeah, well, I don't have to. They have to fix my toilet.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have a bad day when you like exceed the maximum capacity for that toilet because you've like flushed way too many wipes, and basically your shit's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, but there's a. I used the method from fucking Deadpool too, where fucking Cable shows up back in time.
Yeah.
And he shows up, and the guy is like, "You use toilet paper, and then you use one wipe, and then you use toilet paper to dry it off. You only have to use one wipe." People are probably flushing fucking 8 of these things down the toilet at the same time.
Probably. I think some people actually don't even use toilet paper. They just use wipes.
That's fucking gross.
I know. I mean, I don't even use wipes. I mean, my ass basically is like a swamp. It's like...
I see. That's how I was. I'm gonna say this.
I was tired of having skid marks.
See, I don't have skid marks. I don't have that problem. So, I flush too hard to the point my asshole bleeds.
Are you being serious right now?
I'm being dead serious.
I think you should go see a fucking doctor.
I have so many hemorrhoids. I have so many.
You want me to remove it for you?
Yeah, use the turkey baster, please. My asshole is pretty much nothing but a bunch of hemorrhoids.
That sounds painful.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I think you really need to go see a doctor.
I really do, but I'm scared to have a doctor look at my asshole.
Dude, you're going to have to... prostate exam yet by 40.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, now that's just going to make me come.
That happens sometimes. Remember that guy that we had on that article we had on the podcast?
Yeah.
Because he killed the fucking doctor. He killed the fucking doctor because he stuck his finger up his ass and he came. Which, number one, he was hard when he walked in there.
Oh, 100. I think he was bricked up.
He was bricked up walking in there. Which is number one. I've never been bricked up walking into a fucking doctor's office.
You haven't been to my doctor.
Is she hot?
He's fine. Looks like Patrick Dempsey, like a Walmart value Patrick Dempsey.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah. No. I mean,
Dude, my fucking optometrist is fucking.
Every time she has a southern accent.
dude, my dentist. She is so fucking hot.
I always have a different. There's 2 dentists at my dentist's office, so I always get either of them. I get both of them.
Are they hot?
Nah, he's all right. But my optometrist is every time she's talking to me, and like she's blonde, southern accent, and she's just really good looking. I'm like, you're a fucking woman. I was like, you're a woman.
No, it's the worst having a hot dentist because it's like, you know, they're like sticking fingers in your mouth and shit. I'm just like deeper, sticking deeper.
On the way out, you go like this.
Let me get a taste. Now, before we get out of here, I mean, can you just take a seat? Take a seat right here, where you're sticking your fingers. You know.
This is what. Can I have a towel, please?
Your seat's clean, ma'am.
Oh God, we should really just get into the episode. We haven't even played the opening clip yet.
So this lady has such a powerful, not Scottish, but like a medieval accent.
Yeah, she really fucking does.
And she just has a message for all of you Republicans out there.
Yeah, no. So this is basically me after I promised not to get political, and then I had like 5 beers. This is me right here.
I'm terrified! Listen to me, Republicans! Listen! You are the people in history they warned us about!
That's what I was talking about. They warned us about you!
Oh, you're gonna destroy the country, you fat cunts!
I will take you down one by one until you perish.
Yeah, I will have my freedom! Like, calm the fuck down, liberal Mel Gibson.
God, Passion of the Christ was a terrible movie.
Yeah, Rush Limbaugh here. Someone tell this fat dumb Jew bitch that it's the Democrats ruin the country, not Republicans.
Let's just listen to her keep ranting.
They warned us about people like you! Pay attention! We're losing our democracy! Wake up!
This Rage Against the Machine album fucking sucks.
God, I feel like I'm at fucking Warped Tour in 2006.
Yeah, basically, like every band goes on a mid-set fucking rant about Republicans, like, fuck you, George Bush. No oil, no war.
Jesus Christ. I bet Rush Limbaugh went to Vans Warped Tour. Oh my God, I got vision. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good, yeah. Yeah.
My favorite band was A Day to Remember.
Dude, okay, side tangent, that concert was fucking amazing.
That was so fucking good. I really like the Lost Prophets, too. They also have a fondness of underage people in their genitals.
I love Rooftops.
Yeah, I can't listen to it anymore.
I can't listen to it anymore, but
Yeah.
I used to fucking love that song.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Lost Prophets, the band that used to play on Warped Tour, and was kind of a semi-popular emo band. Yeah, the lead singer's a pedophile. I think he molested boys.
Well, so, you know how I figured it out?
What?
I was trying to put the song on, I didn't know about it, and I was trying to put my song on Spotify.
Yeah.
And it was like, this is not available in your country.
Yeah, no, they pulled
They pulled all of it, and I was like, okay. Then I looked it up, and I was like,
that's why.
I was like, okay, that makes sense. I was like, I was like, yeah, that makes sense, because they used to. I first heard that song.
Yeah, but they'll keep Michael Jackson's music on. I mean, let's be real here. Michael did that shit.
If he said it people have said it like multiple times, and there's only now one kid that says anything hasn't happened.
Yeah, he did that shit.
Yeah, but also he renamed himself Macaulay Culkin. His middle name is Macaulay Culkin. So
I know. I remember we looked it up on the podcast. His name is Macaulay Culkin.
That definitely screams I was molested.
Yeah, he is not right. That and Mila Kunis breaking up with him.
Yeah, but she's with Ashton Kutcher now, and I just feel like that fits because I love that 70s show.
That is a good show.
That is like my favorite sitcom of all time.
God bless Mila Kunis. Anyway, Rosie O'Donnell's real career went to real shit after her feud with Donald Trump.
Dude, it's like her. That literally looks like Rosie O'Donnell went through like a Britney Spears phase because I'm pretty sure she had a shaved head.
I don't know. Let's just say there's a lot of face to look at, and it doesn't fit within the lens of the camera.
She kind of reminds me of what's the villain's name, Little Mermaid.
Ursula.
Ursula.
Yeah, this video actually landed her as gave her the role of Ursula in the live action reboot that they're doing.
Congratulations, Rosie.
Congratulations. You'll be like, I'm going to destroy all the Republicans within an ocean.
Oh, God, Russia's about to take over your body.
I know. I'm basically just Rush Limbaugh. I am one fucking coke addiction away from a Rush Limbaugh experience.
How did he die?
A heart attack.
Makes fucking sense.
Yeah, that heart was on fuck. Actually, it might have been cancer.
When you smoke crack and eat as many Big Macs as that motherfucker did.
Actually, it was cancer. Never mind. He died of cancer, which is kind of ironic because he tried to tell doctors that like smoking wasn't bad for you.
Oh, so he was also he's just.
Yeah, no, he was totally. Rush Limbaugh was full.
Hang on, where does it go? Prescription drug addiction, obviously. Oxycodone, yeah. Hang on, I'll find it.
I don't.
Viagra incident.
Wait, what?
In June 2000, I can't believe we're going to be talking about this right now, but in June of 2006, Limbaugh was detained by drug enforcement agents at the Palm Beach International Airport. Customs officials confiscated Viagra from Limbaugh's luggage as he was returning from the Dominican Republic. The prescription was not in Limbaugh's name. After he was released with no charges, Limbaugh joked about the incident on his radio, claiming that he got the Viagra at a Clinton library and that
He was told they were blue M&Ms.
See, the thing about this, my dick doesn't work. How am I supposed to fuck Dominican Republican hookers if my dick doesn't work? I need the blue M&Ms.
You are right. He had aggressive lung cancer.
Yeah, no,
He had aggressive lung cancer.
yeah, very aggressive. What does that even mean? Like called him racial slurs from his lungs?
No, like he found out he had lung cancer and then he died, almost instantly.
That's not really that sad.
No, it's not really that sad at all. He's a piece of shit. But
Watch what you're saying there, buddy.
no, Rush. I'll give you a pack of smokes. You'll die again.
Got him in my car. All right, so let's move on to our next clip here. So this episode's gonna be Mormon centric for some reason. So
we hit all religions here at Unhinged Absurdity.
Yeah, but Mormons are especially fucking dumb. And I will say that with full confidence based on this episode. So to set this up, this clip is basically one of the, they're on their mission. You know how Mormons dress up in that stupid white button-down shirt, their black pants, and ride around on bikes telling people about Jesus and shit.
Yep.
So they're doing this, but this guy wanted to add some X Games stunts to this shit.
Oh man, dude, and he's doing this in a fucking tie.
Yeah.
You won't.
Oh, he fucking eats a face full of concrete.
Yeah, no, he ate shit. This man, gotta give him credit though. He's going to very new levels to at least try to reach these kids about the War of the Lord.
Dude, I used to do this shit when I was 8 on my bike. You telling me he can't fucking stick the landing?
Probably not. Let's just say Mormons are not very good at finishing. They can't even have sex before they're they get married.
Well,
which we'll learn about more later.
I'm just jealous.
He has 3 wives.
To ice his wounds, apply Neosporin, and jerk him off all at the same time.
Lucky motherfucker.
Lucky goddamn motherfucker.
Not lucky motherfucker, man. I mean, honestly, it's a damn shame that premarital sex is forbidden within the Mormon religion because this man would be drowning in pussy. Drowning. Absolutely, cause of death, too much pussy.
I want that on his fucking. I want that on every Mormon's fucking death certificate. Had too much pussy.
The autopsy report says there's an enormous amount of pussy in his system at the time of death.
Man, dude,
So I ever told you the story about how I got caught up with a Jehovah's Witness when I was 12?
No. It sounded like you joined a cult.
No. So you know where you know where my parents live.
Yeah.
And I went to that middle school.
Yeah.
Well, I used to be home at 2:16 every day because I would walk straight home. Well, there was a fucking Jehovah's Witness knocking. I was the only one home. I was first one home every day, and he would knock. She was knocking on the door, and I saw her, and I was trying to turn around and run away.
Yeah.
And she saw me, caught me, and she preached to me about God for 45 fucking minutes.
At what point do you just say, I need to go home and have my after-school snack and shut the fuck up?
I literally said, I'm 12.
Oh, you're just lucky it wasn't a Catholic. Otherwise, you would have been molested.
Yeah, I grew up Catholic. I know that feeling.
Yeah, me too. I went to Catholic school. Let's just say Thursday Mass was not fun for me.
The Thursday Mass, they found a mass in my prostate.
So yeah, no, seriously though, like I actually got interrupted going to fucking Pound Town on my meat once by these motherfuckers.
No, you didn't.
100%. So I was jerking my dick like so hard, like the nastiest shit I could find on the internet at the age of like 14. And I hear a knock at the door. So obviously, what does any sane man do? He finishes.
Yeah.
Then I cleaned up, still knocking. Answer the door. These motherfuckers in suits and ties and shit. I'm like, and they wanted to speak about Jesus. And I was just like, I literally, within like 3 minutes of just coming, before I got married, I don't think I want to hear this right now. So I was like, I'm not interested. Goodbye.
I've hit the point in life where I don't know if I believe.
Yeah.
So if like a Jehovah's Witness like knocked on my door right now, I would tell him that Jesus doesn't care and tell him to leave.
Oh God, those fucking JWs, pieces of shit.
Dude, like that is like the saddest fucking thing on planet Earth. Is they don't celebrate anything. No holidays, no birthdays. They celebrate nothing.
Well,
They
you know, Zach's a Jehovah's Witness. My friend Zach,
Oh, I didn't know that.
he's a JW.
Like practicing?
No.
Okay.
His mom is though.
Does he not talk to his mom anymore because of it?
No, he does. He does. He has a large amount of resentment though for his mom. But like he never celebrated his birthday, Christmas, nothing.
nothing, and that's like, that's not. I'm just saying, like, I don't think
The Bible states anything about, having to be miserable.
No. Yeah, that just sounds like, what do you have to look forward to if you're not going to celebrate anything?
Like, you're put on this earth for a fucking reason, and we evolve. I believe more in evolution than I do fucking religion.
Right, like, what do you have to, basically all they have to look forward to is being like 30 years old, going door to door and have people hate you.
And why do you do? Like, I hate when somebody stops me at the grocery store to try to get me to change my fucking Wi-Fi. Like, I don't want somebody to come up to me in my fucking house. Like, the last thing I want somebody to do is knock on my door and try to preach to me about fucking God.
I hate when anyone knocks on my fucking door. I don't care if you're going to give me a blowjob. I don't fucking care. I don't knock on my fucking door.
Yeah, I'm like I'm in my house by myself. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. No. That's what I like about where I live right now is not one single person besides DoorDash has knocked on my door.
That's amazing.
I know. I love it.
That's
And
DoorDash.
we're looking at moving, so I'm going to miss that.
Yeah, but you're gonna get a house.
Not sure about that, but we're looking into it.
You're looking into it. You're gonna fucking every crevice of that goddamn
Yeah.
house.
So, moving on. We had a major holiday this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
give me a hell yeah!
Dude, he's got a main event for fucking WrestleMania this year.
I heard that.
Yeah, I was.
Is it actually a match?
I think it's going to lead to one. They're not saying it right now. Wrestling podcast time. They're not saying it right now, but he's training hard. He's training hard like it's for a match.
Like, he needs to even do anything, but like throw fake punches and hit a stunner. That's all you need to do.
I hope this is the one and done. Really, honestly, from Stone Cold, because love him to death. I don't need to see him do anything special anymore. This is cool. This is cool, and this is all I need.
Yeah, he's old as shit now. But yeah, wait. So
He's still in great fucking shape.
that's very true. But yeah, no, it was 316 day this week.
Oh hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah!
Oh hell
That's the bottom line. That Stone Cold said so.
I feel like we're gonna have to switch to.
To beer because we're talking about this.
No, that's. Do we have Budweiser? Do we have any Steve Weisers?
We don't have Steve Weisers, but we got Brown Ale.
Oh well,
And-
that's close enough. I'll
and
grab one.
Galaxy IPA. And
Yeah, I was gonna say we can't disappoint Steve Austin by drinking seltzers.
dude, the BuzzFeed video of him trying the sugary cocktails is fucking hilarious.
I still watch that video. It's so fucking great. One of these sugary dog shit drinks probably set you back $15.
Bottom, I think. Behind the cookies. I got fucking.
I love my wife, but I sometimes envy you because you have a single man fridge.
This apartment literally is the definition of a single man's place.
You have beer, eggs, bread, and fucking cookie dough.
There's a 2-liter Dr. Pepper in there that's been sitting there for like 3 months.
Yep, now this is a single man's house. And I can tell, and I kind of miss those days.
Dude, living by yourself. Somebody was like, somebody asked me, they're like, why I told them I was moving out. They're like, you live by yourself? And I was like, fuck yeah. Number one, there's only enough room for me.
Exactly.
Number 2, I had roommates for 25 years. I'm good.
Yeah, no. If you had to share this apartment with anyone else, it would suck.
If I was dating somebody, it would get cramped after a while.
Oh yeah.
But like just for me, hands down, perfect space.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Especially because they need to bring all that stuff, like their tampons are going to take up your entire bathroom. Because all women care about
so many ponds in here.
all women care about is their fucking periods. But back to this 316 day now, as I crack open a beer, a Steve Weiser, if you will.
I gotta finish this first.
Catch up, bitch. I had the thought that what if, instead of Stone Cold Steve Austin, they came up with a gimmick of him being Stone Cold Steve Autism.
Yeah, he comes out and the glass shatters and he's just like terrified of it.
Yeah, he freaks the fuck out because of the loud fucking noise. The crowd cheers for him. He's like, oh, here it goes. Give me a hell yeah if you can't understand verbal and written communication. Yeah.
Then he writes a fucking book.
I am afraid of loud noises. What?
I don't like
The texture of mac and cheese.
I really like dinosaurs. What?
Oh man, dude, I have autistic nephews, and this is spot on.
I mean, at least we know the symptoms of autism. We're not just being fucking mean. For
no,
reason.
not at all. No, this is true.
Yeah. No, they really like their interests. They will tell you about it. There's an autistic cashier at the Kroger I go to, and he has fake birds like hanging off him at all times, and he'll tell you about them. And I don't even know if he's autistic.
But I think he is.
Yeah, he fits the fucking bill. He's like, "You like my birds?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're really cool, buddy."
Also, you know what crazy it is for
For the amount of alcohol that was consumed this week in Cincinnati.
Oh, so much.
Because 316 day,
then St. Patrick's Day.
next day, it is fucking
But yeah, no, that's on top of the regular amount of alcohol that's consumed in Cincinnati, which is a lot. We are drinkers here.
We are we're literally the heaviest drinkers at fucking Bengals. I am so fucking pumped for Bengals games.
I know, dude. You need to go to one.
No, I want to go. I already have the games picked out that I want to go to, and I want to fucking tailgate and I want to party.
They're fucking expensive though. That's the problem. That's the only thing. Like, I'm picking one and we're going.
I want to go to the Chiefs game. That's the main one I want to go to.
That's gonna be such a fucking good game.
It's gonna be such a good game because I want to see the Bengals got 2 on Mahomes. Burrow has 2 on Mahomes right now. I want to see if Mahomes can get one from. But I don't know. I think Burrow's got his number.
I think so. I mean, they play well, and basically in free agency so far, their line has improved immensely, which is our only glaring issue.
We did lose a couple guys.
Yeah, C.J. Uzama and Larry Ogunjobi are the big names that we lost, but they're replaceable.
They're replaceable. And the guys that we got Appa.
Yeah.
Or Kappa, I'm sorry.
Kappa.
Yeah, Kappa.
Kappa.
I said Appa like he's a fucking avatar.
Yep. We're going to the Super Bowl, Apple.
But no, so the amount of alcohol that was consumed, it was the first full-fledged fucking St. Patrick's Day in 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
Every place was packed. The amount of alcohol consumed this fucking, and people kept coming in, and I work at a fucking brewery. Mm-hmm. And people were coming in yeah, I was here yesterday. And I literally would say each time, how are you here now?
You were here yesterday? Guess what? We have a phrase for that. It's called a problem.
Yeah. Because I was off on St. Patrick's Day this year, and I did nothing. I left my apartment twice.
I didn't do shit. I bought a half pint of Jameson. So a small amount of Jameson to enjoy. That's the only thing I did to celebrate.
That's fine, and that's perfect.
And I split it between my wife, so I have a half pint.
Jesus Christ. No, it's I as somebody who works in this industry,
Yeah.
I was so happy not to be around drunk people. It's
So-
all the fucking time, dude.
As someone who has to get up in the morning, again, I didn't have a choice but celebrate or not celebrate. Like it sucks having a job and like being an adult. I used to love St. Patrick's Day. I used to have a party at my house and like make that pictures of green beer, so many fucking pictures, and have like at least like 8 to 10 people over. But you can't do that shit anymore.
Can't do that shit anymore, and it's like, yeah. Once you get, like, I'm so glad we partied in our fucking younger days.
I know. I hate partying.
I
now.
hate partying now.
Yeah, it's the fucking worst.
I hate partying now, and everybody who loves to party are alcoholics.
Basically.
Alcoholics.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like, how am I supposed to tell? Like, and I tell people all the time, like, and people are surprised when they come up to me at work, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not really much of a drinker outside of here. And they're like, how do you not party? And it's like, dude, I did that when I was 17, 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, no, I've gotten to the age, like, I feel like if I'm going to drink, it's going to be at home. Like, me and my wife are going to drink, you know.
You have a couple beers somewhere that's not fucking rowdy.
Exactly.
And then you go home and you keep drinking so you can get drunk and not have to drive anywhere.
Exactly. That's exactly what we did yesterday. That's why I'm hungover today.
Yeah, and that's anybody who parties, and there's people that I know that are going to hear this and be like, "You're calling me an alcoholic."
Kinda.
So sorry about it.
Like, sorry, but there is fucking truth behind it.
It's called a wake-up call. Like, look, trust this fat fucking face right here. You got a problem, buddy. If you drink... at one point, I did drink more than 4 times a week.
Yeah.
When I was younger. But I stopped.
Like, I got more responsibilities to do. I have to be a fucking adult.
Right. Like, I'll drink, like, maybe 2 or 3 days a week, typically on the weekends. And if I'm having a really bad week, like, me and my wife will have some drinks. Like, just kind of, like, relax.
Yeah, to ease it up. And that's how you should use alcohol.
Yeah, but nothing like we're drinking every day all night, you know, all that shit. And if you do, guess what, buddy? You might want to get a rehab.
You're an alcoholic, dude.
No, this turned into Unhinged Absurdity gives life advice.
Yeah, the life advice here is if you give up something very important in your life, that's like a relationship, a job, a friendship, anything like that, because you don't want to give up partying to drink, you're an alcoholic.
Yes. It's an
And
important...
you have to look into the fucking mirror. This is life advice from Jeff and Jared.
Look into the fucking mirror. Look at your pudgy face.
Look at your face. Look at your dilated eyes.
I say this while I'm currently drinking and hungover.
Yeah, but we're not going to get fucking sloshed.
Speak for yourself. I'm just kidding. No. Definitely not. Not after yesterday. I had like 8 beers total. So like I had 2 beers at Braxton. Then we went to Westside. I had 2 beers out of my mug there. And then I had 4 seltzers. And I'm fucking hungover as shit. Like this episode's not funny probably because I'm hungover.
Yeah, you called me on your way here, and you're like, oh, man, I'm having a rough day. And I was like, me too, dude. I was like, I don't get why. But I had, like, 3 beer shots at work last night, and for some reason I woke up dehydrated.
And I even worked out yesterday, so like I'm just feeling really sore. Oh my god, that is beautiful.
No, right? I know. Dude, I got that for $15 at a Meijer.
Fuck yeah. All right, moving on. So happy 316 day, happy St. Patrick's Day. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What? That's my favorite. That's actually my go-to when I'm really fucking like crossfaded.
Oh, hell yeah?
No, not oh hell yeah. Like when people just say something, I will not understand it when I'm crossfaded.
Oh, no, yeah.
So I'll just go, what?
That's how I am whenever
That's like why I don't like to smoke like weed with people, like in a group.
Yeah.
Because when I smoke weed, like I'm high. I'm high as fuck.
Yeah. I remember one time we invited you over for that Christmas party we were having, and you were so fucking stoned you just sat there.
Yeah, I just sat there and like everyone's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm fucking fried right now." Like I don't get how people can smoke this amount of weed and then have a fucking conversation with somebody because I'm just in my thoughts right now. I'm thinking, why do waffles have the fucking holes that they do?
What are they for?
Like perfect for holding syrup. Yes, absolutely. But like in my head, I was like, somebody invented a waffle because they were tired of the syrup running off of their pancakes.
Here's what the liberals don't want you to know. The holes in waffles are a lie.
They're just pancakes with dimples.
It's one of the. I'm bleeping that out.
I didn't inhale that because I was gonna inhale that when you said it, and I would have choked to death.
Oh,
you would have had to call coroner to tell him what the fuck happened.
See, what happened was this man choked on his vape, and then so on their tombstone they put giant pussy.
Gay as fuck.
Probably kisses cum.
Oh, Tom Brady. By the way, did you hear why Tom Brady decided to go back to football?
No, what was it? I thought it was his competitive spirit.
No, his kids weren't ready to use tongue, so he was like, okay, I'll go back for one more year, and I think they'll be up for it.
They're about to get 8 Super Bowl rings up their ass.
How many kids does he have?
I don't know. I think like 3.
Does he have 3? I was hoping it was 2. That way they get 4 each.
Split.
But then he has to pick a favorite now, so they get 1 extra.
Yeah, he wants to make sure that he can fist his children equally. Does Tom Brady have? I forgot. So I said, how many kids does Tom Brady have? Yeah, I was right. He has 3.
3.
Yep.
So the oldest gets 3, the middle gets 2, the youngest gets 3, because the middle child always gets shit on.
Yeah, no, fuck the middle child.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, middle child syndrome is real, and it is exemplified in my mother.
God.
Well, at least you don't have 3 kids, it's not a group of 3 with you guys, it's 5.
4.
4. Fuck, I'm
It's 4 of us. Well, technically, you're kind of adopted into the family now, but you got adopted into it as an adult.
exactly. I didn't grow up with this shit.
No, but middle child syndrome, because there's 3 boys and 1 girl.
Oh, that does make sense. And honestly, women aren't even people, so she doesn't count.
Fuck. That was Rush Limbaugh.
You know why women aren't people, Jeff?
Oh, wait, we should not get into that.
Rush Limbaugh.
Rush Limbaugh, get the fuck out.
Get out of my body. The spirit of Rush Limbaugh no longer lives within me. I did it once because I thought I could get a discount on cigarettes. And I experimented with some black magic trying to get Rush Limbaugh to inherit my body. That way I can get some cheap cigarettes and, maybe I had a blood feud with a Mexican.
Jesus Christ.
And now it's taking over my life, my podcast, and honestly, it just needs to stop now. I am my own independent person. These are my titties, not yours, Rushes. Because if they were yours, they'd be a lot bigger.
All right, so we have a very, very horny dolphin here.
Yeah. So, we have horny people and fucking...
Fun fact. The only 2 animal species that have sex for pleasure are dolphins and humans.
Interesting.
Yep.
This dolphin is definitely getting a lot of pleasure here.
Dude, look how she grips around his head like she's actually fucking.
That's the Bill Cosby of the ocean, cuz.
I didn't see this dolphin make her a drink.
You make a nice little boy. I'm sorry. Harvey Weinstein of the ocean. Actually, you know what? He didn't offer her a role in the movie either. It's the Ben Roethlisberger of the ocean.
Yeah, it's just a big dumb animal.
Can he throw a football, though? That's all that matters.
This dolphin doesn't look like Will Ferrell.
God damn it. Let's watch this dolphin fuck some more.
Dude, she's smiling.
She's enjoying it. I mean, it started off as a sexual assault, but I think it turned into something, pleasurable.
It was a porn.
Oh my God!
Hank Hill did not have a smile on his face when this happened to him.
No, he did not. He was quite ashamed.
He was quite ashamed, and he had red cheeks.
The dolphin left though. He's like, "I'll call you next week."
Yeah, it's literally the definition of pump and dump.
Yeah. Did we just witness the first mermaid being conceived?
Well, yeah, he didn't use a fucking condom, so I assume so.
Fucking good for him, though. But I am kind of upset because the dolphin can pull this shit, but when I try to do the reverse, I get kicked out of SeaWorld.
I know. It's something in the contract there.
Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to fuck the dolphins. They're only allowed to fuck you.
I went to the fish exhibit, put chum on my junk, and was having them lick it off, and they were like,
I see.
They were like, "There's kids here."
Oh yeah, you did the chum to cum method. I like
The
it.
chum to cum method. It's a very, very slick method that you can only do at SeaWorld.
And the sea lions just keep barking.
Yeah, Shamu called me a bitch.
I'm just saying, I didn't know that was what the blowhole's for. I mean, I didn't know they couldn't breathe. Sorry about it. It looked like a giant fucking
It looked
glory
like
hole.
it looked like a fuck hole.
It looked like a glory hole, literally. I thought some shady man on the other side of the stall would be on the other side of that blowhole. I didn't know I was gonna fucking choke out a dolphin.
I always try to make a suggestion wherever I work. Put a glory hole in the bathroom, but
Really improves morale.
it does. Boosts morale, keeps people happy.
Exactly. I mean, you don't have to suck it when it comes to the hole. I mean, that's just your choice, man. No one's forcing you to suck it. We're just dangling the fucking bait out there. Oh, God. So, like I referenced earlier, this is going to be a very Mormon-centric episode. What we got here is the ultimate, like, cringiest video I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, we're about to go into more fucking life power hour with us for what I have to say about this.
So the setting is in Provo, Utah, aka Mormon country. I think BYU's in that area as well. Brigham Young University, if you don't know, giant Mormon college, also a great football school. Fun fact. Also, we're at in an out burger, known for their animal style burgers, and we are witnessing a proposal from a very, very cool couple.
Can you open this? Because I'm 5.
Yeah, baby.
Ever since I've been with you these last 6 months, my life has just honestly changed, and I can't believe this is happening right now, but will you marry me?
Say yes, say yes.
She said no.
That guy looks like he just figured out they put pickles on his burger when he asked for none.
Or he asked for extra pickles and they gave her none. Either way, he's just so fucking disappointed. And it's kind of embarrassing, but when you consider the fact that this man is just trying to get laid because his stupid religion tells him he can't have sex before marriage, it makes a lot more sense.
It's like getting married just to have sex. Is like buying a car without test driving it. It looks good on the outside, but when you get inside, you're like, no, bro.
Yeah, no, it's like, there's some mechanical issues with this. Oh, buddy, a red flag.
They should have done it at a classier place, like Shake Shack. Could have
Yeah.
fucked around a stack of buns there.
Yeah, no, that would have been perfect. Shake Shack's a great place to get proposed, but I'm like I said, I don't think I'm a doctor. But I think I am inclined to at least diagnose this man as mentally for proposing in the middle of an In-N-Out burger. Now, if he did it at Shake Shack, that's just a fucking Chad.
That's I will never. I respect whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
With your life, you follow whatever you want to do and what you think is right. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Yep.
I don't think you should do that because that is a big mistake.
100%.
You spend so much money on a goddamn wedding, and then you have sex, and then you have kids, and then you're just in a fucking. It's just like. It's a loveless marriage, dude.
100%. But it makes it easier knowing that was his 7th wife.
Like 6 months, like loving somebody, being for somebody for 6 months. You guys should have fucked after like 1.
Oh yeah, no. Third date fuck.
Third
Every
date
time.
fuck. Third date fuck every single time.
Yeah. Dating advice to anyone who's younger and never gotten laid. Wait to the third date.
Wait
Never
till-
the first date because you seem too overeager. Second date's just kind of like, feeling each other out. Third date, that's when you get to see that puss.
Yeah, you get to see what kind of fucking knot she braided her hair in.
Are you talking about her pubes?
Yeah, it's like the fucking referee from the UFC where he has a super long beard. That's what her pubes are.
It's against our religion to shave. Oh, well, that sounds like I ain't eating you out.
There's so many things about religion. Like, there's so many things about religion that doesn't make any sense that people still fucking do because it's like, hey, this is what we did back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what? Fucking evolution.
Not eating fish on Fridays because Jesus died. Guess what? Get over it. That was over 2,000 years ago. He died.
Right.
Get the fuck over it.
And Catholicism is fucking. I can't believe I'm about to get into this right now, but it's like, the whole sole purpose of it is if you accept Jesus Christ, you'll go to heaven.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, so you can do a bunch of. You're telling me that somebody can fucking kill this person, rape this person, fuck this person up, and all they have to do is say, I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and then boom.
1,000%, because especially if they get baptized at like the age of like 70. Guess what? Baptism washes away all your sins previous to you being born. Or
Previous to you
being baptized.
Yeah.
I apologize for my stumble. But if you wait to do it till you're like on your deathbed, guess what, buddy? If you're raped, you killed, you fucked someone over, you fucking, shouted too loud because there was lightning during a snowstorm and made someone's wife kill themselves.
Right.
Your sins are washed away. It's done.
Why is there so much concern with the afterlife when you should be living your current life?
Exactly.
We don't know what we don't. We could die and go in the ground for all we know.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, man. I have to apologize to this man. Like, I'm sorry. You just got rejected in the middle of a fucking In-N-Out burger.
Yeah,
like,
no. Now enjoy your drown your sorrows in your animal-style burger.
He can never go to an In-N-Out burger ever again.
I just think
This is where I like. I don't understand. Like, when you propose to your wife, you propose to your wife on the beach. Or
not
on the roof of the hotel you were at.
Yes.
At a nice hotel. In a nice place. I will never understand. Like if you propose to somebody in a gas station parking lot randomly and they have no idea it's coming.
Yeah.
Like, that's romantic.
Or
but,
or a parking lot of an Outback. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you?
like you have to like plan this shit out. This is like the moment you're about to ask. Then like she's pretty much like, yeah, I'll marry you if you ever ask me. Like,
Yeah.
and you're at that moment, and it's like, don't you want to make it? Don't you want to remember it?
Exactly. Do you want to be remembered as the person who got proposed to his wife at a fucking McDonald's or Outback parking lot? Like, no, that's not what you want to do.
No, you want to be able to say, like, this is where we got proposed. This is where he proposed to me. We did this, and that. We went and bought fucking graphic tees at a fucking department store, and then he proposed to me in the parking lot.
Yeah, no. So we have a trip planned in Florida for our anniversary. I mean, obviously, it's not the anniversary of us getting engaged, but for our anniversary, we're going to go have dinner and drinks at the
Same place.
At the restaurant we proposed at.
Exactly.
In Florida, overlooking the ocean.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. That's exactly how you should do it. Don't do it in the middle of a fucking In-N-Out burger.
Yeah, what do you want to do for your anniversary? Like, what's wrong with your burger? Is it not animal style?
Crying into his fucking burger.
It's
too soggy now.
I'm so upset. My bun's fading away.
You fuck me.
Please, I just want to get married for some puss.
Sir, my name is Mark.
I will say, I've done worse shit for pussy. Or more embarrassing shit, I should say, than proposing in the middle of an In-N-Out burger. So maybe it's not that bad.
Nah, I can't really say the same.
Yeah. Well, you do crazy shit when you want to get laid.
Just fuck crazy people. That'll help you turn. That'll help turn you off.
Fair, that makes it great. Jeff, you have a thing for toxic pussy.
I do. That's why I don't date.
And I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Moving on, talking about someone who shouldn't date.
I don't think this guy's dating anybody.
No, and otherwise he wouldn't be masturbating in the middle of Starbucks.
Yeah, so we have a guy here, and his name is, what is it? It's Blake Rain, which sounds like a villain in the DC universe.
Yeah, that or a porn star.
That's a good point. That's a good one. In the title of the article, it says Florida man busted after masturbating inside a Miami Beach Starbucks. And I'm gonna play this clip. So it shows nothing, but it literally it's better for me to show this than to read the fucking article because it explains everything here.
Right. But it's also good to know from the headline that he at least got to come. It said he busted.
You make an excellent point. But this is the weirdest way to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, there's an American flag right there in the background. Let's see him flog himself.
All right, and this video's weird.
You don't have to watch.
The blurriness isn't big, so you know he has a small pecker.
It's about average size. They fucking tase him.
They're tasing him because he bolted out of there. Number one, he walked in there, and technically, like the only thing he was missing that he wasn't following was the no shoe. Like you need shoes to walk in here, bro. Like, but it doesn't say anything about pants.
No shoes, no shirt, no service. I mean, obviously you're forgetting pants in that equation there, bro. There's nothing to say like no shoes, no shirt, no touching your cock. So what the fuck did this man do wrong? I don't see it.
They are just fucking. They're gonna tasing him again. Tase him again.
He's a trooper, man. All in the fucking good name of trying to bust a nut.
Dude, he probably hit his head on the concrete.
Yeah, made him even more than he already is.
Yeah, so that was the clip that we have for him. I'll scroll down. I don't know if we're gonna show his face, but there's his face right after he was arrested.
Hey, it's a mugshot. We can show his face.
Yeah, just in a Starbucks. He obviously did not want to comply with the police. I would like to do this a little differently, though.
Yeah.
As patriotic as that was, I think that I would much rather see him doing this while the song plays in the background and he is in tears. Here, we'll set it right here. 35-second mark.
When he hits the high note, that's when he comes. That's his last.
No, and that's I just try to bring a little bit of humor to it. If he was crying while he was masturbating, they probably wouldn't have freaked out like that.
Yeah, no, they would have just felt bad for him.
They would have felt bad for him, but it was like they probably still would have called the cops because it's like you can't masturbate in a public place. Pee Wee Herman, I'm looking at you.
Since when? Just let the man bust a nut. I mean, honestly, he was just trying to be helpful. He heard they were short on whipped cream. It was like, let me get that for you.
Dude, he wants a job, man. He's trying to show what he can provide.
Yeah, no, it says he's homeless. So, honestly, $15 an hour, Starbucks, pony that shit up, and maybe he won't jack off on your premises anymore.
A homeless man masturbating, but he wasn't complying with the cops. It makes it sound like he was just trying to find a bed.
Honestly. He definitely got to take a nap after he hit his head on the concrete.
Dude, he smacked it on the fucking concrete.
So fucking hard. Oh, God bless you, true-blooded American patriot. Honestly, he's an inspiration to us all. Continue to jerk off in those public places. Just keep doing it. Any advice that I can give? Just masturbate in public once. It's great.
Yeah, especially with like do it once when nobody's watching.
And try to do the John Candy. The actor John or the comedian John Candy.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you jerk off on a plane, train, and automobile.
I like that.
Yeah,
I do like that.
Try to do the John Candy. That's all I got to say. I think this is a good spot to end it.
This is a great spot. Yeah.
Yeah. So continue masturbating in public, you true-blooded Americans. Rush Limbaugh here.
No, you left his body.
He's back. Continue jerking off in public. Pissed off the liberals. Fuck America.
Did you enter through the asshole?
Yes. It's the only way.
Well, bye.
Bye.